bebas sih, boleh aja publicity ya. Ya,
Sebenarnya kelihatan sih
sampai itunya.
sampai penontonnya sudah berapa. Ini nggak boleh lewat sampai mana sih?
Nggak apa-apa, lewat nggak apa-apa.
Oh, lewat nggak apa-apa.
Lewat nggak apa-apa, cuman concern gue tuh ketendang. Nggak apa-apa, kalau lewat nggak apa-apa, cobain aja. Ini kelihatan dari sini nih, tendang sampai keyboard.
Aku minta videonya
Oh ya,
kirim ke sponsor.
oh ya.
Di sound ada gelaret nggak? Ada gelaret.
Semua cowok kalau lagi nungguin apa kejadian gitu. Apa? Semua cowok kalau lagi nungguin apa kejadian gitu.
Moment of truth. It's your turn. Go. Oh, boys, boys.
Gue di sini dan
Good
apa-apa enggak?
evening, everyone. Welcome to Semaru, Selasa Masa Lalu. Out on a journey that takes you to good flashbacks of your childhood. Please sit back and enjoy the show. 皆さんこんばんは。スマル翼マサラウへようこそ。過去の思い出が鮮やかに蘇る旅の準備はできていますか？どうぞごゆっくりとショーをお楽しみください。Oh my god, guys, what is happening to her? Nabila, what are you doing here? Is anything wrong? Hey Lina, I was looking for a box, the list of the albums that I have. Here, take a look. Can I see? You must be missing the old times, huh? Yeah, I mean, look, everything used to be so perfect, Lina. And fun. And beautiful. Yeah. Oh no, don't cry. Come on, pick up your box. Hey, Nabila, I know that now you are feeling sad, you're missing your childhood and everything, but I think that's totally normal, because I do feel the same way, and I bet everyone here feels the same way too, right? Yeah, I mean, look at us now. We barely even spend time together, since we're so tired of being apart. And I bet everyone feels the same way, right? Yeah, I bet everyone here feels the same way, because we used to spend most of our time just watching TV and not having any responsibilities. But now we even have to pay for our own yachting. Oh my gosh, we can't be helped, Nabila. I was wondering, what is something we can do to cheer you up? Please help. Oh my gosh, I have an idea. A great idea. How about we watch TV to cheer up your mood? Why? What makes you think watching TV will make you feel better, Lina? Oh my gosh, just listen to me, okay? Because we're gonna watch an old TV shows that we used to watch when we were a child. So, we'll remind you and you guys of what home feels like. Are you down for it? Okay, but can we watch a children's TV series? Of course! Or maybe, a talk show, so sounds good. Sure, as long as it will cheer you up. Now, before we watch the TV, I'm gonna pick up your box first. Oh, okay, here. I'm gonna take your remote. You please stay here and close your eyes, okay? Don't be... Okay.
Nice.
Hurry up. Wait a minute. Faster, Lina. Wait! The remote is very big. Oh my god. Wait. On a count of three, you can open your eyes. 3, 2, 1. Surprise! I've never seen the remote that big. Because it is especially made for you. Thank you. Now, are you ready to watch? Okay. Are you guys ready to watch? Before
Yeah, you wouldn't even get this opportunity without my help. Well, of course, thank you, Mr. Oga. Also, Luna, does any of you know if Cobra Dragon are carnivores or herbivores? To anybody that does know, you'll be receiving a prize since I'm getting my salary. What do you think? Do you think Cobra Dragons are carnivores or herbivores? Speaking of Komodo, they haven't had their breakfast yet. Anyone want to sacrifice themselves? Please, help me out. They're starving. You. Hey, come on, help me. Come on. Hey. What's up? Oh, yes. I forgot to tell you about this amazing opportunity. What opportunity? Whoa, what is it? Big animal Komodo dragons! What? That's terrible. You can't do that. Isn't that just terrible, guys? What do you guys think? Business, alright? Besides, they're so ugly. Say something like that, Mr. Oga. I am so disappointed in him. I think I'm just gonna go for a walk, guys. Looking at him, sitting in his pocket, driving. Yeah! What's that listening? What? No, are you actually gonna do it? You'll be good. Mr. Oga, there is dangerous animals. Hey, my head's a head. Don't be so scared. That's it. I've had enough of it. I am resigning and I'm going to report this to you. See you. Hey, I'll just introduce you to my friend. Jimmy, come here.
Okay. Yoroshiku, yoroshiku. My name is Jiributo, and I can grant people's wishes, but only two. So, what will be your first wish, Brazil?
How about we consider the week and
You want it, huh? 3 tickets? With this girl? Of course.
I'm just
Serious, Brazil?
I'm just joking. Okay? Look at this. I wish for.
Come on, my time.
I can't think of anything right now. Maybe show me a specialty of yours. Special something fun.
Let me think. That is a broad wish, Brazil. But your wish is my command.
Give me a
frozen. So, how was that? That was fun, right?
Yeah, it was great. It was beautiful,
Yeah.
talented,
Okay.
but
But what? Okay. So, what will be your last and ultimate wish?
I don't really have anything that I desire right now,
Really?
except a world justice that is free from greed and evil.
Is that possible?
Didn't you see that who was being greedy? I think that's what he gets from trying to exploit the endangered animals.
Yeah, I agree. If I were still, I would also hate him too.
Yeah, me too. Hello. Why is it suddenly dark?
Oh my god, what happened? Did they cut off our electricity? Did the bills rest?
Yeah, weird. I think the remote is broken again. Let's fix it.
Oh, Jim, remote control. I just feel hard to do it.
Sorry.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Shake it, shake it.
Okay. Wait, I'm gonna break it again.
Wait. Did you hear that sound?
What's that sound, Lisa?
Everyone, can you guys hear that sound?
Oh, I'm getting goosebumps now.
So scary.
Tonight, we're talking about haunted houses and how it always relates to supernatural creatures. Some people believe that it is fake, only exists in horror fiction. Some people, like me, believe that it is real, sitting among us. But let's not debate on which and what is true. That is why tonight I have a very special guest to answer all of these mysterious questions. I am Daddy. This is Kurotoshiro. And are you guys ready? Well, now, let's welcome them! The most awaited guest, please introduce yourself to the audience.
I am Ocho. Technically, I'm the bad person. But please don't get scared. I just want to talk about my situationship.
Wait. I thought funky and scary. I'm sorry, everyone. I think there might be a change of ambience tonight. That's okay. Let's sit down. To be honest, you don't really look like Bottom tonight. You look more like a hopping candy. What happened? What happened? Yeah.
I know. I am soul of a devil. I scare people a lot, but I have emotions too. Surprisingly, for the first time in my life, or practically, my dad,
It's okay. It's understandable. Why don't you tell us more about this, what did you call it? Situationship that you mentioned.
you know, that situation when a girl and a boy looking like they are in a serious relationship, but they are actually not.
Okay.
I mean, listen closely.
Yeah, what is it?
I spend most of my time with her since we have the same addiction. Like helping our neighbors to scare them.
Ah, I get it. So you guys are like Joker and Harley Quinn, eh? You guys are pew, 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 partner in crime, eh?
Well, it's not as hard as Margot Robbie, you know.
Oh, of course. No one is as much as Rob.
Yeah, but it's more than that. I usually jump around at night, and then when people are starting to sleep out, she would laugh. FYI, no one can get no pick about it. We even have pet names together. Isn't that obvious in a couple?
Pet names? I guess it's better for you to like maybe scare people alone, huh?
I try. But every time I do it, it just keeps reminding me of
Here you go. Sorry, just no, that's okay. Yeah, that's okay. No, don't get too close. It's okay. I guess it's hard for you to make a move in a relationship when you don't have hands. What's up with her laugh? What's up with her laugh?
well, about that.
Can you guys hear that? I'm getting goosebumps. Oh my God! That's it, girl.
What are you doing here, dear Kunti?
What are you doing here with a human? Ochi, are you trying to embarrass me?
No, I'm trying to find a solution here.
Hey. It's getting a little bit chaotic here. Some of us are really confused about what is happening. Could you maybe introduce yourself to the audience?
How dare you ask me, Raya? Sorry, my bad. My phone has fallen on me. You guys are so funny. You should have recognized me for my love. My long hair and my long white dress. I'm kidding. I've been good friends with John for his entire life. But now, look at him. Talking behind my back. See? Oh, so you put the blame on me now, huh? What is wrong with you, Pony-chan?
Stop with all that lies. You're embarrassing me in front of all these people.
No, you are embarrassing me in front of other people.
Which people?
We don't have arms and we don't have hands. And no one time too.
No, Kunti. It's your problem.
No, it's because of you, Ponzi.
You!
You!
You! You!
I was just about to ask you guys to try this milk candy. Healthy and sexy. Come on, candy. Okay, guys, this has been Hiroshiro and 3, 2, 1. Go.
No, the interview ends already. Yeah, I like the interview a bit too much in their situation that, relate so much to my past experience.
Oh my god,